Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome to a tutorial video on how to color anime eyes with Copics, or at least how I color anime eyes with Copics, because a lot of people have been asking me to make a video about how to use Copics. I, for one, think I'm terrible using Copics, but a lot of people have been asking me, so I figured, hey, might as well make a tutorial, a little short one, I guess, because it's pretty easy. I don't really like doing tutorials all that often. They're just too time-consuming, in my opinion. But I figured, hey, might as well make one for this. Since my birthday's coming up Friday, I figured, hey, why not do something nice for you guys? So first off, I color the whole eye while leaving some spots for highlights with the lightest color I have. And the color I'm using here is YG12. And I just colored in the whole eye completely. So while leaving highlights, remember to leave highlights, guys. It makes it look cooler. And yeah, so here we go, we're just coloring all the whole thing. Alright, after that you want to grab your second color, and which is your second darkest, or second lightest, which is mine preferably is YG17. And I'm just going to be coloring in while leaving a little light spot in the middle below in the eye. So as you can see here, I'm just coloring sort of around the middle eye part. So I want to leave that spot as light as possible. And then I'm just going to color in the dark spots. As you can see here, I color in the pupil. Not too hard. It's pretty easy stuff. Yeah. Also, don't worry about any, mistakes with the coloring outside of the lines or anything like that. You can just use whiteout to fix that. And then after that, you're finished on that, you want to grab your second darkest color, which is YG67 for me. I'm personally using green because I have a lot of green that I never use. And it's probably my most filled colored, because everything else is almost dried out in marker, so green is pretty much like one of the colors that I never use, which is why it's always full. So yeah, using green. Preferably I would have liked to use blue because it's nicer, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, second darkest color, I'm just coloring over everything. Alright, so now I grab my darkest color, which is G29, and I'm just filling in everything all over the darkest spots while trying to not go over any more light colors as I already have. And again, I color in the pupil while leaving a little bit space there. Right now, at this point in time, I grab the second middle color and I just try to blend everything together. As you can see here, I'm using G17, I think it was. And then I go back to using G12 to try to blend it even more. The next step, I grab a black color, or a neutral gray, something along the lines. I believe I used C6, and I colored in the pupil to make it more black, I guess. Adds a little depth to it, I guess. And then I grab another black, which is a C10, I believe? Or was it C8? I don't know. I think it's C8. Yeah, it's C8. And then I just color over that. And at this point, I will just use whiteout to fill in the mistakes that I kind of made during the coloring process. So, yeah. And add a little highlight strip in the middle, just to give it another highlight, I guess. I don't know. If you don't have to do that, but you know, if you want to. And there you go. That's pretty much it for the color eye tutorial. Yeah, it was pretty short, but you know, coloring eyes isn't really that big of a deal. But you know, I figured I'd just make a tutorial on how I personally use them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. As always, like, favorite, share if you guys enjoyed, and also subscribe to my other channel. if you guys want to see any more anime content that's not really related to drawing. And that's it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.